Oberon. Is this the buff build? Yeah, okay, cool. Synapse. Zenith. Tetra. I don't think it's going to be hard. It's not like we're scaling with circuit or something. Secondary. The operator loadout is probably the most important thing about the appearance. Yeah, the arcanes and the amp are the most important thing in Duviri, I think. Because in Duviri, what happens is... I think I left a weapon behind. Oh well. In Duviri, what happens is you end up having to rely on your operator, and your operator hits really hard if you build it right in the, like, Undercroft missions. Shameless plug. This is always good. And so as long as you have the right, like, oh shit, I need to be in my operator build, your operator can deal more damage while you're still building decrees and power creep. So everything kind of becomes easier if you have a strong amp and arcanes for your operator. Becomes kind of easy. Doesn't matter what frame you're using.
Send minions to fight in their stead. This jackal is a mere envoy. Destroy it. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Evade. You can attack later. You have an opportunity. The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what.
was thinking about making fish and chips tonight. I should probably just prepare the dredge and save all the ingredients and just like... Oh, I have to thaw the cod, actually. Yeah, I should prepare the dredge today, cover it. I can make the batter tomorrow, and I can thaw the cod tonight. That's better. I should be more concerned about live heart cells, because, like, I'm gonna miss some of the Technosite Coda weapons today, or this week, because I didn't prioritize live heart cell. And the only thing that I need to obtain is the remainder of the Technosite Coda weapons. Other than that, there's nothing else that I can use for MR.
The more Lodin's anger drove people away, the more certain he became that he was right.
Brax has a favorite cave. None but his own dainty arse may sit upon it. I want you to ride it and beat the king's own record. That'll teach the little tail rag.
Also, the Sicaro is kind of like a crutch for me. I guess we go this way. Sirocco? This weapon. I prefer pistol gameplay over melee weapons in Duviri Experience. I can't explain why. I like the simplicity of shoot, reload. Because it also funnels my attention into the decrees, where there's a decree that you gain like up to 400% extra damage after, like, for your first shot fired. And so you reload, you boost by reloading again during that little threshold. And so you just increase the damage that you're dealing. It makes everything a lot more simple when farming decrees, etc. Oof, that hurt.
Lodin turned his anger inward and found the source. Not the world of folly and betrayal, but his own shortcomings.
We should increase the effect's intensity here. Intensity.
Ulcer in the gulfs of Duviri. Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out, for void's sake.
Nearby enemies affected by cold is very good too. Double drops. Reduce incoming damage can be good for the Oreworm if everybody struggles with it. I've had to solo this thing. It's unusual, but it has happened. I'm only here for Pathos Clamp, so I don't mind like going speedy like through this.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
The effects intensity is too strong. I wish there was a toggle. It's really quite worth it for me to turn it off. My eyes are bleeding. The highest EHP before like shields and shield gating or shield tanking became best was Arcane Grace and Arcane Guardian. I don't know what it is now, but I always use Arcane Aegis.
Still, the stout bow stands. Is already half won. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. Exhausted, if only for now.
GG, I will be getting out of here after this. GG.
Come on now. He saw there was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a petty, paltry man.
I guess Koalabebop it is.
These clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffler. Rip their arms and legs.
No Koalabebop. Power damage. Rip. Movement speed? I don't like the movement speed buff. I feel like it's too speedy.
Been a good king, but I'll never get the chance because they hate me. Everyone hates me.
I guess we have no choice but to fight the Oberon.
I hate myself more.
Self-hatred very powerful.
You will need my Orbius to challenge this Oreworm. Find it.
The fire within Lodin was his anger. Unable
Oh no, did we change the effects intensity? We're gonna get knocked down.
Behold,
Effects intensity!
dragon of Lodin.
I knew it! I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Mounted the beast, but are you in control?
I have a feeling someone in the group's gonna solo, and it's not gonna be an issue, which would be nice. It would be quite nice. But in case, we have our effects intensity, and we can also contribute a little bit. They got this. Nice. With enough effects intensity, you can see the indicators a lot easier on the rings. They're just lit up on the parts that need to be hacked versus not lit up on the ones that have no impact on the puzzle. Pretty easy, pretty easy, pretty easy. This is like the hardest part of Steel Path Duviri. Like, if nobody knows how to do this, they try to help, and sometimes not helping is better, because if one person is going to solo it competently without effort, like, that's better than everybody trying to help and scuffing different portions of the puzzle and making it take forever, while everybody's just like randomly dying. Because you can run out of revives, you know, and just everybody kind of dies. It's weird but sad at the same time.
Find a mount or perish.
Intensity.
And nobody cares about you.
I'll pound you to a sodden paste! Just wait! You've had your fun. Now, I have mine.
Little ones would gladly die for their creator.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
Nice. GG. Good night, good morning, good luck. See you later.
Is no longer
I'm going to be uploading the second portion of Janther Wilds playthrough tonight.
What did you do?
It's getting a lot easier with the content change, and Max, you've been a big part of that. I remember the first time we met, you were giving me feedback about the audio. It appears that I have fixed the mix a little bit. And now content's pretty smooth and seamless from Twitch to YouTube, so thank you so much, once again. Nice to see you. GG. Good night, good morning. You should do Duviri sometime. It took me a while to get into it because it just seemed overwhelming. But now it's pretty simple. The operator has a lot to do with it, though. The Sirocco is like a crutch. If I don't tune a build, 9 times out of 10, whatever I'm picking doesn't, like, have a stronger TTK than my amp on my operator. Like, the amp on the operator just does more damage in the game. Like, on all frames, unless I'm tweaking the build. Anyway, GG, good night, good morning, good luck. See you later.